AENEAS is a mythical prince of the ancient city of Troy, a hero of the Trojan War from the royal family of the Dardans, a legendary ancestor of the founders of Rome. He led the surviving Trojans from the destroyed Troy to Italy, the son of the goddess of love Venus and the mortal prince Anchises. Being a relative of the Trojan king Priam and his son Hector, AENEAS participated in the Trojan War against the united forces of the Greeks, led by Agamemnon. AENEAS came to the aid of the Trojans only in the 10th year of the war. During the battles, the gods twice saved AENEAS from certain death. The first time, Aphrodite and Apollo protected him from Diomedes. The second time, Poseidon saved AENEAS from the fury of Achilles, carrying him off the battlefield. When the Greeks, using military cunning, captured Troy, AENEAS managed to leave the city. He became the leader of the surviving Trojans and led them in their search for a new home. Ancient sources describe AENEAS's rescue from Troy in different ways. The first myth tells us that, in the general panic, AENEAS managed to carry his elderly father Anchises and his son Iülus out of the city on his shoulders. Creus's wife fell behind and died in the burning Troy. The second myth is that AENEAS and some of the Trojans occupied part of the city and successfully defended themselves against the Greeks. The Greeks suggested that the besieged leave the city, taking with them as much as they could carry. While the rest of the soldiers carried the valuables, AENEAS carried his elderly father out. The Greeks, amazed by the nobility of this act, allowed him to return again and carry out what he considered necessary. Then he returned and took his father's shrines, which caused even greater respect for him. Having survived the destruction of royal Troy, AENEAS wandered the seas and islands for many years.